I have always believed in miracles.
The 2019 federal election delivered a result that shocked even the pundits. Voter enrolment is at an all-time high, but voter turnout is at levels not seen since the 1920s. But in the same year that gave us the school climate marches, are we seeing the death of democracy, or is our democracy just changing? Dr. Elizabeth Humphreys is a political economist at the University of Technology, Sydney.
Sometimes people want to call the process depoliticisation, that people are somehow now disengaged from politics. But the mere act of not voting or voting for a minor party or being angry for politicians is in itself a political act. And people, I think, are trying to communicate something, which is we're not happy with politics and we want something to change.
A UK study found that faith in the political system has been declining since the 1970s.
Even if this is a longer term trend of people being sort of less happy with political processes and politicians, why did it speed up? Is it the economic reforms, things like free trade and privatisation and the decline of full-time, well-paid work, have these things contributed to the speeding up?
With 1 in 4 Australians now voting for minor parties, the question is not so much where did this come from, but how should democracies deal with it?
I don't want to rescue democracy. If democracy has problems, we need a new form of democracy. There's nothing wrong with saying that democracy can have a form where ordinary people come together in workplaces or public spaces and start to make decisions. We're talking hundreds of thousands, millions of people who took part in Squares protests in Spain and Greece to say no to austerity and no to a conservative economic agenda. Isn't that democracy?